That's it. Yeah, is the focus on? I don't want to... Yeah. So I'm going to play this last bit because I'm playing it for everybody who looks after anybody who is vulnerable, anything like that. This is for all the people who have been in care. And I just want to say, Esther, you've got an incredible voice for a start. I didn't, although we were in the author's corner yesterday, I didn't actually get to know your story and what your book's about. It's not that I wasn't interested. You know yourself when care experienced people share things together and you're like you do inspiration talks and things like that. You're there to say what you've got to say and to tell your story. But yesterday we were telling our own stories in our own areas. Yeah. So I didn't get to hear it, and I would love to hear it. And actually, we'd love to invite you and Karina and Sabrina onto this set's going to change. So at Christmas, we do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I want it to be called, we're going to do a new show. Uh-huh. I don't know how many parts, but this will be finishing at Christmas. Yeah. And we'll redo the set and the design and everything. Right. You're looking at me nervous. And I thought, calling it One Day at a Time. I forgot the strapline because I only did it like this morning. One Day at a Time, survivor, like Leon's story, survival of trafficking, or Sabrina's story, survival from trafficking. Each story, that episode, maybe a 30-minute.
Told in the unique perspective of those who experienced it.
Yes. And they'll be here, which never happens. And you will be here, won't you? Karina, I won't go into your story because I don't, I know some of the story, and you're an amazing person, an amazing mum. And we would love to, I say we, because you don't even know what's going on, have you on that. So we do this through our production company, Bailey Towers. And it's still The Power of a Dog. It won't be The Late Show, so it'll be The Power of a Dog presents One Day at a Time with Leon and Dean. Mm-hmm. And then we'll introduce it. Got it all in my head, I'm just telling you. Whether we're on stills, whatever, it will just be a new set for a new show. And we will say, hi, welcome to One Day at a Time with Leon and Dean. It'll be more like a presenter thing. Yeah. And then we will do the piece. It will be a featured piece. We won't discuss anything else other than the person that is there. Because I feel we're sharing our trauma and our experiences to help people who want it to be able to sit and watch someone, which is why this is in this style. Yes. And it's incredible for what it does. And I just want to say, everybody that was at the conference yesterday, it's not that it's your duty, but please just see that we're doing this because we want to reach those people that you're looking after or you come into contact with. Yeah. It's so difficult because even if we paid £100,000 for our marketing campaign, because it's on YouTube and it's not on TV, and it's not on TV because we get to choose the content. We don't, produce it, direct it, do everything. Basically, all of it is us two. That's it. And that means you don't have trailers and commercials and exposure in newspapers, media, things like that. I mean, even I've got my own shows on all different channels all around the world, and I still don't get any exposure from it. No. It's literally scrap you. Yeah, scrap your TV presenting and the fact you're a public figure, because that kind of gets taken away. And do you know what? I'm glad it does, because this is it's like evolved, hasn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Which is why I don't like, so hi, I'm Leon, K9 expert, blah, 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 because it just doesn't fit. I'm still trying to work out what the title is. According to Google, it's author. So we one day at a time with Leon and Dean and whoever's story. And I just think it showcases them for somebody who suffered that trauma to specifically watch it rather than getting a mismatch of everything.
Yeah.
Because although I joke about it, there's so many different trauma categories that have happened in my life. It all just becomes one show. This is our show. This is us talking about our lives and experiences and what we've been up to, which is amazing. And the emails and letters we get is amazing. But I think for somebody to be able to have a tool where it's completely different with a different logo, everything like that, still on the Paradog TV show, but it's like the one day at a time TV show.
Yes.
The Paradog, the Late Show, separate. And we're also going to be doing another one which we have discussed previously, and also the Paradog, the soap. And I just think moving forward, we should just do series, and it's more accessible for people. But it's only accessible if all of you people who were there yesterday, who met us, and we told you everything about what we do, and you felt inspired by it. I just need help. We need help. We need help for you to just hand the postcard, hand the business card. That's all we want you to do. Because you're giving them a tool that might help them more than you know. And I think it's so incredibly difficult because there's so many charities, there's so many things going on. I've been in touch with quite a few selected charities or non-profit organisations where I offered ambassadorship, all that kind of thing, or to work with them because they are specific for that kind of trauma. And I have to say, I've had no response from any, like not even a message back or saying thank you for that, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. I'm not saying how dare you not. But if it's a specific organisation that's, for example, child sex trafficking, why would you not want to make that available to people? We're not asking you to buy it. We're not asking you to, for us to put it into videos and for you to buy it to purchase. But that isn't what I'm saying. They should have access to it and it's free. It shouldn't cost anything. You know, I think, and in fact, I know they've already paid enough. All of us from trauma experience, we've already paid a price. We've had something taken away that was ours. And you can't get it back and you do survive and it's hard. And me doing what I do and talking about what I do, to doing this today after yesterday, I say it's an ongoing process, isn't it?
I've seen it over the years, and
yeah,
it's just something new comes up, and because it's incredibly complex and layered, and just by taking one part of what happened to you and saying, "Well, why didn't you know?" or "Why this?" or "Why that?" You can't comprehend the layers that people must go through to get to a situation, and it blows my mind how people get through it. You know,
and
it's
those people who get through it and they survive, and they are survivors, not victims. For the people who are still victims, they are going through it because they can't comprehend what's happened to them. It's like it literally, any kind of trauma, and especially the traumas we talk about, it tears you from the inside. It literally steals a piece of your soul. And I don't know what else to say.
I think it's by talking about it and showing people that, you know, yes, it's happening. And
should we wrap this up? We're going to be here all night again, and we can't. So there's no intro, there's no exit.